Alright, HadesOmega here. So, I got another ADV adventure riding tip for uh, for you guys today. So, the tip is I got a bunch of boxes with bolts and nuts and stuff. So, if you're not very familiar with riding off-road and thumpers and adventure riding, these thumpers vibrate everything off of the bike, all the fasteners. So let me tell you a story. LA to Barstow to Vegas story. So what happened was I was riding along, and I hear like a clunk, 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 and I was like, oh shit, something's wrong, and then I found out that this crossbar here was like it came off. What had happened is this bolt came off. It came out and I lost it, and this thing was flopping all over the place, and I didn't have another bolt to put on there. So I got lucky, and another rider came along, and he helped me out. So thanks to him. And his name was Sal. Yeah, I wound up riding with the guy after. So.
What is that sound? Oh shit! Something just came off my bike. I don't know what that is. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, and bent the bolt too. Alright, HadesOmega here. Fine predicament I've got myself into. My bar here, my crossbar, one of the bolts came off. And yeah, so it's just gonna be flopping around there. I don't have any extra bolts or anything. That's one thing I did forget to bring, bolts.
So yeah, so go ahead and find a container to put bolts and stuff in. So I got this. I got this at Daiso. You can get like 3 or 4 of them for like $1.50. You can and you just fill it up with bolts, and then put put something soft in there so they don't like bounce around like a glove or something like this. See? Yeah. So yeah, I have like a kind of a collection of bolts and stuff because I'm always working on the bike and making brackets and stuff, and I just happen to be working on the bike today. And yeah, so you gotta have something like this with you while you're riding. Actually, what I thought to use was you could use like a tube with like a 2 end like rubber ends on it. You can get them at Tap Plastics, I think, but I decided to just go with this. And then you can just don't fill it up all the way, and it'll be kind of easy to find stuff. And just put some random stuff in there. I got some like vacuum tees here for some reason. Some nuts, some bolts. Make sure you have the tools to put them back, to fasten them too. And then just put something soft, like put a bunch of gloves, put like a napkin or something, and then like stick it in there. And then just put it in your backpack. I know it kind of weighs some, but you'll be thankful when you lose a bolt and you're just like, oh, scratching your head. What do I do now? Because you definitely, I'm pretty sure this bike would have, those racks would have got torn off if I had ridden without the crossbar. Actually, what I was gonna do was put zip ties on it and then just ride very carefully, but I got lucky. Somebody came along and helped me. So yeah. So just make sure you bring bolts. It's always a good thing because these and just Loctite everything. Loctite, Loctite, Loctite. That's another tip. Put Loctite on all the bolts. You know, at least most of the bolts. The ones that don't have like critical torque. You know, but like I put Loctite on these. The ones that hold the seat down, those always like to come out. I just installed this chain oiler. I don't want that to come out, so I put like a lot of Loctite on it. Just slather it all over everything. Don't use the red Loctite. Use like the medium Loctite, the blue stuff. These like to come out. I've had these come out. I lost one of these in Baja. Yeah, and I mean, you just got to check your fasteners from time to time too and tighten them, because sometimes I'll find my handlebars are loose. So yeah, so that's another tip. Check your fasteners, Loctite your fasteners, and bring spare fasteners, and bring tools. So there's four tips for you right there. Bring tools to use to tighten those fasteners. And yeah, I guess you could bring a little bottle of yeah, there's some like very small bottles of Loctite you can bring. It looks like kind of like a little tube of Neosporin, sort of kind of. You can take that with you, and you can put it in here. It would probably fit in here. So yeah, like I said, I got this from Daiso for $1.50 for like 3 or 4, and they come in really handy. I actually used another one to put matches in for camping. So there you go. There's HadesOmega's rider tip for the day. HadesOmega out.